Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Yurok here, and we are back in some American Truck Simulator with realistic economy. We are going to be picking up a job. Now, we did do one off camera that wasn't intended to be off camera, but we're going to click on Jonesboro here, and we're going to try to take a short trip today. Trying to get a lot of recordings done between now and when we leave for Thanksgiving to my sister's house. So just trying to find something maybe um, in Arkansas if we can. Fort Smith, I think we've already been to. No, we haven't. So let's go to Fort Smith, Arkansas. Well, this is just a little short trip, 245 miles. We're in Jonesboro right now. So let's go ahead and get our truck started. This will be a little shorter video than usual. Just trying to get as many recordings done as I can. So, actually, thought I was recording the last one, and my recording software didn't start up. So, didn't get the last load in. We made from Houston here to Jonesboro. Not much we can do about it. It happens. So, when I get a second monitor, that problem will be pretty much eliminated because I'll be able to see when my stuff is recording. I haven't got that yet. Hoping to get that second monitor pretty soon. But anyway, let me get on the road here. Let me just hit this for a second. And we are recording. Just wanted to make sure. Normally don't, but I don't want to go through 2 more videos without recording. So we gotta go about 4 more miles down the road to get our load. Then we'll be heading to Fort Smith. And this video will be a little bit shorter because I didn't get the last one recorded. I still have quite a few videos to record before we leave. Going to my sister's house for Thanksgiving, so just gonna do a short load. Next episode might be a shorter load as well. But now we did. Gotta look up something. Hold on. Options, keys, and buttons. Dashboard. Okay, so I had to look that up. Haven't done it in a while. I do apologize for missing out on that last load. It was actually, we took some chlorine in a tanker trailer. So it was a pretty cool load. Paid out 3,600. So we did spend a lot of money upgrading the truck, but now we are done upgrading this truck. We will not upgrade this truck anymore. We put our point into just-in-time delivery, I think it was. So let's go ahead and in here, around this way. We got a security check here. Yeah. Come on. We got time for this. Around here and pick up our trailer. Wherever it is. So this one's not going to pay much, 1,300 bucks. But it is a short trip, 200 something miles. Carrying these looks like yard trucks maybe. But so yeah, missed out on that one delivery, but things happen. This one won't take very long. And next episode will probably be a short episode as well, just so we can finish out this day, because we're going to get there at noon. So we'll try to take a load that will end us around between 6 and 8 o'clock. We are going to Fort Smith, I believe. Yeah, Fort Smith to the Swift Transport. That's where we'll be headed for this load. Okay, come on, people. We got time for all that. So what we may try to do in the next few episodes is just hit places in Arkansas if we can. I want to try to knock out Arkansas, get all the towns unlocked here. just so I can be done with it. As far as unlocking places, now don't mean we won't come back to Arkansas, because we will at some point. 'Cause I do want to get back into Arkansas, but I want to unlock as many of these as I can early on. And then, like I said, we'll probably stick around Oklahoma, Texas for a while. In Arkansas, just get these 3 states kind of uncovered, and then we'll start going state by state after that. So, like, maybe after we get done with Texas and Oklahoma and Arkansas, we'll probably like do Kansas, Nebraska, and then Montana, Colorado. Just kind of go through that way, and then we will end up back in California and stuff. We're just going to try to start unlocking as many cities as possible. So when new DLCs come out, if I can, I'll be able to try to stick with those. Do want to get as many cities unlocked as possible, get as many recruitment agencies and dealerships and stuff, just so we can buy and dealership, have more recruiting possibilities. So we're going to go into Fort Smith. Like I said, it's going to be a kind of short video today, because I missed the other one. But maybe it won't be too many short videos coming up in the future. Probably one more at least, because we've got a lot of recording to do before we leave for Thanksgiving. But we will do our best to get them back to normal after that. But like I said, maybe some short videos while we're trying to uncover Arkansas. So, not sure how many. I think we'll either have 4 or 5 cities left in Arkansas to uncover. But this is going to be a very, like I said, very short trip. Shorter video, but we'll take a look at our drivers and see what they're doing now. We already had one driver complete a load right when we were getting started for about 1,700, I think. Most of the drivers will not be ending their loads till late in this day, or mid part of this day. But we did spend about $45,000 to $47,000 on our truck. We got new tires, got new chassis, got new transmission, new motor. So we'll look at those truck specs here in a little bit. At the end of the video, and check in on our drivers and kind of see where we are. So our next purchase is going to be upgrading our Montana garage and Billings there to a 3-bay garage, so we can hire some more drivers, get some more trucks on the road. And then when we upgrade it to 5 bays, we will be leaving those 2 bays open for when we buy a new truck and give this one to one of our drivers for them to use, and then we'll be buying a new truck for us, and that will leave us one open bay there. Then at that point we will purchase another driver for that particular, or another truck, another driver for that particular bay. But like I said, this is a very short route today. I think I was not paying attention and missed my turn, but that's okay. It's not that far out of the way. So a little bit longer than it would have been because I'm having to make a little U-turn here. But like I said, we'll probably try to take some shorter loads in Arkansas just to try to get the cities in Arkansas unlocked, and then, like I said, Oklahoma and Texas, we'll be spending a lot of time there. And then we'll probably do Kansas, Nebraska, and then work our way west from there, unlocking as many cities as we can. Because when a new DLC does come out, whichever one whether it's going to be Missouri or Iowa or Louisiana, I'm not sure which one they're releasing next. Whichever one of those it is that they release next, I will try to go straight into that area and work there for a while. But we do want to try to uncover as many cities as we can until then. We don't have anything coming that way, so I'm going to go ahead and go. You can wait, dude. You need to stop. Looks like we need to get over. So let's get over in the far lane, so we're not making a mistake again. I think we'll be good in the middle lane too. Yeah, should be good in the middle lane. So we are headed toward Fort Smith. 140 miles to go. Like I said, a little bit shorter of a video than usual. I apologize for that. So we will be staying to the right up here, going toward Fort Smith, since that's where we're actually headed. So 135 miles to go, which we are. What does it say we're taking? Yeah, yard trucks. That's what I thought. So to Swift Transport. Now this load, since I upgraded, feels very light. I'm having to be very careful not to turn too quick, but it does feel very light back here since I upgraded the engine and the chassis. Like I said, we'll get to Fort Smith. We'll drop off this load. We'll check on our drivers, kind of see what they're doing, and I'll show you the truck specs as I change things. But I think we're done. Like I said, I think we're done upgrading this truck for ever. So now we'll just be saving to expand our company. We won't be purchasing a new truck for ourselves until we get to about level 22, 23. That way we can get kind of the best of everything at that point. I don't want to just turn around and buy another truck equal to this one. I want to get a little bit better truck. So, as far as like motor and transmission, chassis, all that good stuff. But, we're still able to go a long way without having to stop to refuel. But when I upgrade the next truck, I want to have the biggest sleeper cab available, all that kind of stuff. So I think it's 22 or 23 where all that stuff will unlock. We'll look at it as we kind of get there. Um, but our next truck will be a different brand, not an international. I guess it just kind of depends on what we want when we get to that point. I kind of want to buy a Volvo. Haven't really driven the Volvos much. I've driven the Kentworth. I've driven the Peterbilts. Haven't really driven the Western Stars either. So it's probably going to be between Volvo and Western Star. Which one I get next? But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So just 68 more miles to go. And like I said, I apologize for this being such a short video. But I think the next few videos are going to be kind of shorter. Now, we may be able to get 2 loads in one episode. I don't think we'll be able to do that today. We'll look. If we can get one done by 7 or 8 o'clock, we'll go ahead and extend this video out. If we can get another load that will finish around 6 or 8 o'clock, 6 to 8 o'clock. So, we'll be looking for probably 300 miles or less if we get there and we can find one that's that far, that's going to a city we haven't discovered in Arkansas. We may do that, or we may just, it just depends when we get there what's available after we drop off. There goes our loan installment. Bypass this. It said Fort Smith, but apparently we're going past Fort Smith. Freightliner dealership there. Alright, so we got that loaded done. Alright, let's continue. And let's look at jobs real quick. External contracts. We are in Fort Smith. And let's see if we can find anything that is. Let's start here and go backwards. Alright, so Fayetteville, we have not been to. It is 66 miles. Or we have been to Fayetteville. Yeah, we've been to Fayetteville. Alright, so we'll not do that one. Let's see. Fort Smith to Fort Smith. No. Fayetteville. Not going back to Jonesboro. Alright, Little Rock. We have been to Little Rock. Harrison. We have not been to Harrison. So let's head to Harrison. That is 172 miles. We can get this done in this day, so let's do it. This area. Let's look at the map. Make sure we're not missing anything discoverable here. Yeah, we're good. Yep. Cool. So if we can do like this and get a couple of little small loads each episode to stay in Arkansas, that would work perfectly. But if we can't get one going to a town we haven't been to, we're probably just gonna do one to like Oklahoma and then come back to Arkansas, hopefully. But I don't know. There are a few more Arkansas towns we need to unlock. We'll look at the map when we get to our destination and kind of see what those are. So this video is not going to be as short as we had originally thought, which is fine. Like there is a garage we can get here. Down the road there. We have to go all the way around to get to our load. We have to scoot through there, yeah. Alright, so again, this load isn't going to take us very long. 172 miles, but it will make the video a pretty decent length, so not too bad. Worked out for us. Check something real quick. Alright, so looks like we need Hot Springs, Pine Bluff, and that's it. So just two more cities in Arkansas. Hot Springs and Pine Bluff are the ones we're going to be looking for after we go to Harrison. So alright, well, let's get on down the road. Glad we're able to bypass that way station. We weren't even getting started good here. I do need to look at this for a second. Let's get our lights back working like they're supposed to. I can't tell whether we go up or straight up. We go this way. Alright, here we go. So we're going to Target. And this is only a $700 load, so not a lot of money made today, but at least we did get a couple of loads in. And unlocked two of the 4 towns that we had left. So Hot Springs and Pine Bluff, I think, were the two that we need. So hopefully in the next episode we'll be able to find loads for that. But if not, we'll do what we can do. You know, like I said, we may have to just try to see if we can refresh contracts until we get one going to those cities. We never know. But sometimes it's nicer to take a couple of short loads instead of one long one. Change things up a little bit. I've actually been to Harrison, Arkansas before. Used to have some friends that live there. Nice little town. And if I'm not mistaken, it is where the second Walmart store was built. I hope I did right. I did not. Luckily, it didn't mess us up too bad. Sometimes those GPS things are hard to read for me. Just those lanes are so close together, it's hard to tell sometimes. Alright, so you go there. Go down here and do a little loop-de-loop again. At least this time it wasn't 100 and something miles out of our way. Like the last one that I made boo-boo on. Took us over 100 miles away from our destination. Yeah, I just missed that one. It was kind of weird looking. Is this car gonna move? Just a second, guys. Got a text from the wife, just seeing what she needed. Alright, so back to 70 miles to our destination. A little weird video today, a couple of small loads, but at least the video wasn't going to be as short as I thought it was going to be. miles to Harrison. Like I said, hopefully next episode we'll be able to get a load going to either Hot Springs or Pine Bluff, I think it is, and then maybe the other one, and we'll be done with Arkansas, and then we can move into Oklahoma and Texas, which are a little bit bigger states, and cities are a little further apart as they are here in Arkansas, so we'll be able to get bigger loads and more money. Passing the dairy farm here. But 40 miles to Harrison to deliver our ice cream. So we got a load of ice cream going to Target. Just trying to get over, just in case we gotta turn right. Alright, 29 miles to go. So the natural state, we just ended up getting that achievement, so pretty good there. Left, right, up here, whatever. Left down the road just a piece. Alright, so turn in here. Target will be down here on the right. see what kind of joy they have for us today. Okay, so we gotta go around the building here. Interesting. Okay. Now we can back up. Straighten up a little bit. We should be able to back straight in, basically. Alright, there we go. An account. We'll see. There we go. Okay. So 706. Let's go to drive. Let's go find us a place to rest for the night. Wow. There is nowhere. Okay, well, there's a gas station down the road. We'll click that. We'll go there. Alright, well, we're going to get down to the gas station here, get our fuel, and get in position to sleep for the next episode. Can't believe there wasn't a fuel station here in town. Just kind of have to drive a long way to go get gas. like I said, we are gonna try to get those other two cities unlocked. But if it doesn't work out, we'll just take a into Oklahoma and Texas. I want to get them unlocked, but what is going on with my truck here, man? It's probably not the truck. It's probably the driver, but still, probably going a little faster on those corners, to be honest. So I'm not really paying attention to how fast I'm going. It might have something to do with it. Imagine that. Alright, so our gas station is up here on the left. Looks like. Go ahead and fill up our tank with diesel. Alright, let's get over here to a rest area. See if this counts as a rest spot. Doesn't, so we gotta go over here. I see. I just didn't go far enough. Just go ahead and turn off our engine. Let's go in here to our company. We'll go to driver manager, and we'll just kind of see how our guys are doing. So he has 42 hours left on his load. Last one he brought in was 2,000. Susan does not have a load. She's at the garage, but her last load she brought in was 1,700. Matthias, he has a load that'll be done in an hour, and then the one previous to that was 3,000. And then Bob, he has 29 hours left. The last one he brought in was 2,600. And then Jacques, he's about to be done with his delivery, and the last one he brought in was 1,700 as well. So they're all bringing in decent money. Um, Now to show you the truck manager, let's go into our truck here. So we have the 6x4 240 gallon chassis, 525 horsepower motor. You can see the engine torque, all that stuff. Gearbox is all that. Yeah, y'all may know more about that than I do. But so far, the truck is doing really well. series is doing pretty good. But I do appreciate y'all being here with me today. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Let you know when things are coming out. And also, I do appreciate those who have been supporting me thus far. You guys rock. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye bye.